Good morning, James here, M6PCG. Hope you're all well. Today I thought I would do a quick review on Mitex radios. These Mitex radios you can buy from Maplin's Electronics. You can get them from Amazon. There's one or two other places as well, but they're all pretty much the same sort of price. What attracted me to these radios is the power of them. They give out 5 watts. They come pre-programmed with 15 channels and 1 scan channel. The frequencies that they use, it's effectively just 3 different frequencies that they use, but they use a combination of the CTSS codes and the other digital DC code as well. So, but that doesn't really seem to cause any problems. You don't really seem to pick any interference up, so they work quite well. Range-wise, I've not tested them for range yet. But I know you do get quite a few miles out of them, even in sort of town locations. The other point to note about these, if I just reach over here, you've probably seen me talking earlier on about various other radios that I've used, including the KST programmable handhelds. Where is it? Got the Wuxen handhelds as well. And my latest edition, which was the Kunsheng radio, which I'm about to do a review on that one, so keep tuning for that one. And I've also pre-programmed or reprogrammed my FT7800 Yaesu. And you can program the frequencies, which you can quite easily get, which I've got a list of here. And you can program those frequencies into these radios, so effectively they'll all work together. The thing about the frequencies is it does operate on the 449 megahertz. You do need a license. Now, when you buy the Mitex radios, it comes with a license inside the box. So once you've got all the paperwork filled out and everything, then you're legal. I have done that. I'm fully legal, fully licensed, and there's nothing stopping you using these same frequencies and using them in other radios as well. I think you are restricted to 5 watts, so providing you turn down your mobile rig down to 5 watts, then you're going to be fully legal. These handhelds, these other Gunshengs and these other handhelds that I'm using, these are all sort of maximum of 4 or 5 watts anyway, so there's no breach there. And once you've got the license and you type the frequencies in, there's no problems at all. You're fully allowed to do that. The quality of these is quite good. I've dropped them a couple of times, and so far they still work quite well. You do feel that you got a good quality radio. There's no creaks. There's no sort of clicking noises or anything when you squeeze them, and they do feel quite good to hold. Battery life, I've not had to charge them up since I've had them, so I couldn't tell you what that's possibly like. You don't get any LCD screen, so the only way to know what channel you're on is by looking at the top, and you've got a dial here you can turn, and that takes you to the various channels. When it beeps, you know you're on the scanning channel, which will scan across the various different frequencies pre-programmed. But it works well. The quality of them is good. They're nice and loud. They don't seem to carry much interference. So I'm going to try channel 9 on this one, and try channel 9 on that one. Not much of a test because we're very close by, but it's nice clear audio. With these frequencies now, this little handheld, which I think I did the proper demonstration for you on this one, channel 14, let's just take this down to channel 9. Testing 1 2 1 2, and it's not coming out on these. And likewise, it's coming out on that one. So it's easy to operate, easy to use. There's no faffing around. Squelch control, you don't have a variable squelch control. However, if you want to pick up a station that's distant to you, you've got the open squelch button on the side, which you just depress, and it gives you that awful noise. But if you try to talk to someone and you know that they're there, because let's try and find it, the little green LED comes on when it's picking up a signal. If you just press it in, you can often pick them up. Battery clip on the radio, good flexible antenna, quality does feel good. Unlike this handheld, feels a little bit cheap, it's a bit creaky when you squeeze it, and I'm sure if I dropped this as many times as I dropped one of these, it probably wouldn't last as long. But all the same, it's still a good radio. Programmed the AC.
Lost the fourth one.
The memories are programmed.
Anyway, you know.
So you go to the memories. Okay, general radio channel 1. Testing 1 2 1 2. Make sure I'm on low power. 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Lovely quality. Program this all the way. This is connected to an external aerial antenna, and it's picking up quite a few other stations there. I was best to try to avoid interfering with people. That's 14. Are you there? Hello, yes. 1 2. Nice communications. They work well. Very pleased with them. Highly recommend them. I would like to do a video testing the range and the comparison of the Mitex and all the other handhelds to see which one actually works the best under the same conditions, and that's going to be my next video, so keep tuning for that. Right, my next video hopefully will be the review on the old Quansheng. I've had quite a bit of quite a few comments about this radio, so I shall cover those shortly. Okay, thank you for watching, and any questions, give me a call. Thank you, bye bye.